Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. And when we last left off, we were on the verge of getting Celeste convicted of what, you might ask? Well, of murder. But not just any murder, a double murder. But not just any double murder, it's a... I don't know what I'm doing right now. Let's go ahead and continue. The game will begin from where we last left off. Is this okay? Chapter 3 of Class Trial. Okay, yes, please. You know, honestly, like, since we're starting, you know, this completely fresh, all the tension that we built up in the previous episode is kind of gone, and I'm not really doing it any justice by. Let's just continue. I lost. When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hung heavy around my neck. Then you admit it? You're the killer. Listen to you try to take charge as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taeko Yasuhiro is fine. Taeko. So, you finally accepted it. I'm the kind of person once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on. Interesting. Taeko. I see. We got a C on phase 2. C on 5! No! We're gonna get a B! We're gonna get an A. Yep, we got a B. We got an A! We got an A! Yay! So, it seems like we were literally at the very end of the class trial, too. Only like 2 seconds. I'm sure you guys were probably expecting her to have like a really crazy breakdown, but she didn't. I have 120 Monokuma coins, I think. Okay, Okay, Monokuma, I'm ready to begin. Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it? It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote! Okay! If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? And the winner is... Celeste guilty! Celestia Ludenberg is guilty. It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct! The blackened this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was... Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taeko Yasuhiro! I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations. So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan? But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine that he would have happily agreed to commit murder. My guess is that it probably has something to do with alter ego, maybe. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get them to agree. Then did you use... You know. I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice, I used air. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does she mean... Is she talking about alter ego? What are you talking about? Oh, don't play stupid. We've talked about this enough times. Like, everyone's talked about this enough times in I guess broad daylight isn't the right term to use here. In just the right moment where he could hear it, that there is no way that he doesn't know. Like, this is a load of baloney at this point. Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop, as usual. How sad. Then you're the one that stole it. That's right. And you used to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night after we had a meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit.
Whoa! What are you doing here?
I was hoping...
man, I'm not gonna be able to get the noise profile for that properly.
I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It's about what was stolen. I know who did it. Hold on.
Yeah, it seems like they're really quiet. Like, I'm not even quite sure if I'm gonna need to do a noise profile for the recyclemen. I might, I don't know.
It's about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
It was Taka. He stole it.
So you did lie. What? She said she didn't. Okay.
And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I found a use for this digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course.
So it was him! But how did he do it? You're supposed to yell if either of us get close to her!
You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
What?!
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
He did?
He came to my room last night unannounced and saying, it's hard for me to even say. He abused me.
What?!
And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
That's a crime! An absolute crime! I know he got a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far!
It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was.
I'm about to say something I never said before in my life! I'm going to kill him! I'm going to fucking kill him!
Wait, please, if you go now, you will be playing right into his hands.
Huh?
Taka is planning to use air to escape, and he has made you his target.
Escape? You don't mean...
Taka is going to try to kill you.
What?!
And also he can keep her to himself.
That bastard! Bastard!
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts?
Absolutely not! How could I? She! I have to save her!
Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan.
Huh?
I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen, yes, and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. If me agreed without a second thought, the effect that I'd add on him was remarkable. The power of love, even love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem.
You disgust me! I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I asked him to do was make something that hides the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
So, why'd you decide to make me the suspect?
Because you're stupid.
That's it?!
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity has surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though.
I feel like I could cry. But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the very verge of death, but he just barely held on.
And he really believed that?
Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed me. And he believed it.
It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical.
I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believes the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So you had planned to kill him all along?
But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
How can human life mean so little to you?
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Now you sound like Byakuya!
No, it derives his pleasure from this world as a hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Then, what made you take things this far?
Was it really just for money?
Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life began, my only thought has been escape.
But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
Obviously that was a lie!
Yeah! I couldn't take it, I hate it from day one.
More than anyone else in here! I wanted to get out, every day was fresh torture! And do you want to know why? Huh?
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever. And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing. And it was all for that dream.
And what was that dream of yours?
To live in a European castle.
Eh? Castle?
And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers / bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfect aesthetic world of decadence. Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about! Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why would I?
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing. That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for misunderstanding, for understanding.
That's what we should be saying, and plus, how could you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared?
My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people, I can even feel my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious.
And that's why you're not scared?
That's right, I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had that choice, then I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Hey, lady, I hate to break it to you, but Marie Antoinette was executed during the French Revolution, so that wasn't exactly, you know, a peaceful life. You just get you just get executed again.
Celeste smiled then, and when she did, it looked to me like a poor effective forceps. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement itself must have been her final lie.
And in the words of a famous someone, feel the pain of these inferior beings as you burn in hell.
And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
You all done? Okay, then let's get rolling. The black and disturbed the peace and must pay the price. Now that I've prepared a very special punishment for her, the ultimate gambler. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I guess I'll get Kyoko hold onto this. Let's Kyoko.
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why? Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again in another life.
So that's been found. Time for the punishment. Game over. Don't I normally read these? The burning of the Versailles Witch. As you burn in hell, well, that was actually very appropriate. Well, I have to say that was a very beautiful, it was a very beautifully animated scene. I'm a little confused though. Did she die from being burnt or being run over by the truck? Maybe a little bit of both. I have to say though, really, like, it's so slow. Like, all these deaths are slow too. Like, none of them were just like, okay, like, get your head chopped off. It's get pelted by like a billion frickin', you know, get pelted by like a billion frickin', you know, what am I thinking here? Get pelted by like a billion different, you know, baseballs, like 160 kmh and like a bunch of other stuff. Like, ridiculous, really. Why? Being burnt to death, like, that's, I don't wish that on anybody. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that, at one point, I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and...
Isn't it just awful? Someone could have cut free of their regrets from the outside world and so more people had to die. You guys are still young, you need to place more value on your lives! Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation. What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here! You're all the embodiments of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but the reality just can't be avoided.
Don't talk like you're not responsible. How are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already! So, anyway. Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste? So, what's the deal with that? Huh? What's the matter?
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. What did you do? What did you do to me?
What?
Answer me! What did you do to my body?
Oh man, oh jeez, what do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea! I don't know anything about it!
What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean? Huh. You don't think it's like, you know, like, spoilers for, like, the Marvel, like, Captain America movies. Like, it's like a whole Bucky, Winter Soldier thing in a Marvel Cinematic Universe, at least. Say a few keywords and she changes personalities? Who knows? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode.